Hello, my YouTube family. Welcome back to Melda 242. I am Melda, and today I'm preparing corn muffins. If you want to see how I achieve this, then I suggest you continue watching. Okay, let's do it. I'm starting this off with 2 cups of all-purpose flour and 1.5 cups of cornmeal. Next is the sugar, 2/3 cups of sugar. Okay, this container is 1/3 of a cup, so I'll be using 2 of these. Equals 2/3. 1/3 plus 1/3 is 2/3. 1 tablespoon of baking powder. It's nothing like cornbread, corn muffin. Corn muffin can go with anything. Some oil, about 1/4 cup of oil. Two large eggs. Now I'm not using any water in this. The only liquid is going to be from the milk and the corn. Okay, 2 eggs. 2 tablespoons of softened, I can't believe it's not butter. Now if you want to use the regular butter, go ahead. Feel free to always add, multiply, subtract, or divide. My recipes are not gospel. 1/2 tin of evaporated milk or whole milk, whatever you have, use it. Two tablespoons of vanilla flavor. Now if you don't like vanilla flavor, use something else. Whatever flavor you have, you work that. A tin of corn. This is the whole kernel corn. All right, liquid and all, right in there. What is cornbread, corn muffins like without corn? The real corn in it. Let's go. Let's start the mixing. Right with this soft spatula. Trying to get everything together, just like that. Get a little bit of salt going on here. 1/2 teaspoon of salt. Oh my word. This would be great. I just like it a little, just to give it a little bit more color. Just gonna add about 3 drops of this. Okay, just like that. Now with the muffins or the bread, you don't want to bake these too long, because you bake them, if you over bake them, they're going to be dry. So as soon as you insert something in it to check for doneness and it comes out clean, take them out. Don't over bake them, please. Especially how I am doing them in the little muffin trays. Please don't. They will be dry. Look at that. Nice and corny. Oh yes. These are good with anything. Anything. Now you don't want a stiff batter. If you feel it's too stiff while stirring it, just add a few more tablespoons of milk or oil. That's all. In this case, I'm just adding the rest of this evaporated milk. It's only a little bit in the tin, so just add the rest of that in. Yes, a stiff batter yields a stiff corn muffin or stiff cornbread. It's up to you. I like vanilla flavor, so just add a little extra. Now that's optional. This is what I want in my own, so you work yours. Okay, Mix until everything is well combined. Just like that. Now, if you don't want to use the corn in it, you don't have to. But this is how I like my own. I've always made it like this. Corn in it. So, mommy did it like this. So, I love it. Now, that's the consistency you want right there. Not too loose and not too stiff. Just right. I don't want any dry muffins. No way. I like them moist. Time for the greasing of the trays. I'm just using a little bit of this. I can't believe it's not butter. Or you can use the spray. Whatever you have, just grease them, or even the oil. Whatever you have, work it. We are ready. Good old corn muffin, cornbread. Try some for your family today. Try them with the corn, the real corn in them, if you never had it like that. You will love them. Okay, now I'm just going to scoop them in the trays, but try not to overload it, to overfill it, because you don't want them coming out. You want them to be just right, the right size. Don't overfill them. Now, these can also be baked in a loaf pan or any shaped dish of your choice. You work it. This is what I want them in, so I'm working them. Easier so when my grandchildren come over, they can have, I don't have to worry about cutting. Take up one and give it to them. These are excellent in the morning or late night or even as a side dish. Let's go. Cornbread, corn muffin. Oh, for God's sake. Get these 6 filled up. So everyone can get a couple. Whenever I bake something, I have to bake enough for my 2 daughters and their family, as well as us, the 3 of us here. And sometimes Inspector Bain, if he comes, so you know how that is. Or anybody else who want to visit. Feel free. Always have something here. Okay, now I only have had 2 more for this tray. I'm just filling them up with water. Why? Because mommy says to do it like that. Your trays would not burn. Just have something in it. Put something in it. And that something is water. Mommy said always do it like that when there's not enough. I've been doing that all the time and it worked. Yeah, almost ready. Oh yeah, that's it right there. They're finished. Look at that. I'm just checking for doneness. They're ready. Afterwards, I'm just gonna poke holes all over them so that I can drizzle some melted butter to make them even better. Oh yeah, just like that. Just like that. There's a few holes in each of them. They're ready. Look how they're coming out of the pan. Oh, yes. So you don't want to overcook them, overbake them, because they're going to be dry. Not be delicious if they are dry. So this extra butter that I'm adding to them, of course, I can't believe it's not butter. Just going to melt it in the microwave. Just drizzle it over them, and that's going to make them extra moist. Think about it. Oh my word. Just like that. Only about 2 tablespoons. Put it on about 30 seconds. And watch it do its thing. Okay, they're ready. They've already been drizzled and they're cooling now. That's one I cut just for you. Look how moist that is. Oh yeah. Thank you very much for watching this video all the way to the end. If you have enjoyed it, please give me a thumbs up. Share it out. Leave a comment. Watch the ads now. God bless you. And I will see you in the next one.